Stu, it's FA Cup week. There's obviously a pivotal week in every season that we have here. It's Bromley in the Cup, a team in our league, a team that's playing really well in our league, but a team we played earlier in the season and played them off the park largely for most of the game. What was your reaction when we initially got the draw?
I always think it could be worse, even though that the draw's not been kind to us. And I think that's that little bit of luck element that you do need in the cup, in the draw and in everything within cup competitions. But look, when the draw happens and you get who you play against, that's it. It can't change. There's no point moaning about it, sulking about it. We've got to come up with a game plan and make sure that we can go there and make sure that we give ourselves the best opportunity of winning a game of football. We understand how much the cup means to the fans. We understand how much it means to the club. And we also understand how much it means to our group of lads, the young lads, because this is the competition that puts them really in the lights. If we can do well in the FA Cup, for all of our young players that are looking to become professional footballers, this is the shop window, this is the biggest shop window. Because if you get through to the first round and then you're lucky enough, like I said, a little bit of luck, and get a proper draw against a League One team, then that's when the cameras come, and then that's when the lads are really out there for the scouts and everyone to look at, and they can show what they can do. So look, we're looking forward to it. There's an excitement around the group. Saturday's performance and result is gone. We've got to look forward now, and we've got to look forward to this cup competition. It's something that, you know, that we've been very unlucky in, and we've not gone far in, and we understand our record in it, and it's frustrating for us because we're a management team that really wants a cup run. So we'll be giving everything we can to make sure that we can try and we've said to the lads already, and you say, just make sure we're in the hat. And it's one of those competitions, performance levels and stuff like that don't really matter on the day now. It's about making sure that we're in the draw come Monday, and then we'll take it from there.
So we look back to our league performance there a few weeks ago, they'd have been absolutely buzzing with that, because they would have, as you say, kept themselves in the draw where we battered them really for 75 minutes and they got an equaliser near the end with limited chances and limited time on the ball. They've really kicked on since then. I think they've only lost once since then, and that was last week. So did you expect Bromley to make such a resurgence when we played them earlier on in the season? Yeah,
I think Andy's a really good manager. I think he's done an
extraordinary manager of the month as well.
Yeah. He's done an extraordinary job at Bromley. If you look at the record, getting in the playoffs, winning the FA Trophy, he's done a really good job. And look, they had a few players missing against us, and they've got them back, and it's no kind of surprise that their form's picked up. And they're a solid team. They're hard to play against, and they've also got match winners within their squad all over the pitch, from set pieces and from in play. So they're a really tough team to play against. So look, we knew that when the draw come out, it's a tough place to go, Bromley, and it's a very hard place to come away with something. But look, we know that we've always also played very well against Bromley on occasions down there. So it's something that we know what to expect. We know what to expect from Andy's team, but it's also on the flip side, he knows what to expect from our team. So look, we're looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really good game, and I just hope that we come out on the right side of the result.
Does that performance down there a few weeks ago give you more confidence? Look, it was such a one-sided game of football.
Yeah, I think we've got confidence in the group. I know that our away form has not been great, and this is one of the most relentless leagues for a part-time club to be involved in. So the away results are very difficult, and it's very fine margins. If you look at all our away performances, they've been very close, other than the Dorking one. They've been one goal's been in it, so it's not something that we're worried about, but it's something that we're looking to improve on. We've got a young, hungry group that want to learn, and they want to improve. So look, they're really looking forward to the game. They understand that the level of performance which we expect from them now, the one thing that we can ask from them, and the only thing once they cross that white line, is they give everything for the club and the badge, which they do, and they have done every game this season. And that's why we've been super competitive in every game. So look, I think it does breed confidence when you play against a team and play well going into that game, but I think it'll be a totally different game to what it was in that first league game. I think they've got more experienced players back, like I said to you, that have come back into their group. So I think it will be a different game. But look, we go into every game believing that we can win a game of football. So it's nothing will change on Saturday. We'll be going to Bromley believing that with our game plan that we can win a game of football. But we know that it won't be easy, and it's going to be a tough test.
And they just signed Fella off us as well. Does that give them a different dimension up top maybe they didn't have at the start of the year?
Yeah, look, Fells for me is a very good player for this level, and he's proven he got 7 league goals for us last season. So look, he produced the goods for us, and he's a great lad, and I wish him all the best apart from this weekend. So yeah, he does give him a bit of a different dimension. He's got lots of dribbling qualities. He wants to receive the ball on the half turn in pockets and stuff, which can cause you problems as well. That's why he done so well for us. But look, we don't really focus too much on the opposition. We always focus on ourselves. We know their strengths and their weaknesses, and that's what we'll be drilling the lads on tonight.
It's a special cup, special competition, as you say. It really puts the lads in the shop window, shown all over the world. What's your memories of it, both as a coach and a player? Is there anything that stands out for you?
I was at Aylesbury and we got to the first round proper against Port Vale away, and we lost 3-1. And that stayed with me all the way through. You want to get to that first round every year you go into the competition, and it's not easy to do. You think we'll be looking at Saturday, and hopefully we're not one of them, but you'll be looking and you'll be going, oh my God, how have they not gone through? There's always upsets. This is a competition for the underdog, and we just got to make sure that we come out on the right side of that, because realistically we're going into the game and they're favourites, so we are the underdog. So we just got to make sure that hopefully we are one of those underdogs that come out the other side of the cup with a win and get in the next round.
You say you was at Aylesbury as well. When you nearly got to the first round at the Wealdstone game, I was just looking back through the pictures at the other day. I thought I recognised the Aylesbury number 7.
Yeah.
What were your memories much of that game? Did that give you a big insight to Wealdstone?
Yeah, I knew loads about Wealdstone before then as well, but we were 2-0 up and literally we blew up. They deserved their victory on the day. But there was a moment in the game when we were 2-0, we should have gone 3-0. And they're the big moments within these cup competitions, and that was a kind of what kind of happened to us at Wealdstone with Dagenham.
Does it haunt you?
Oh, it does big time. But even Dagenham with Denham, you think we're 1-0 up against Dagenham, they go down to 10 men. Denham Lewis in the second half, he missed a 1-on-1. If he scores that, it's a totally different game and you're probably going through. And that's cup football. You have to be clinical within these games, and you need a bit of luck, and look, hopefully a little bit of luck's on our side.
Perfect. Thank you, Stu.
Top man, Chris.
Cheers.